I'm Lissa Coffey, author of You've Got This, Arjuna, illustrated by Rajesh Nagulakanda. I came to the Bhagavad Gita later in life, and when I read it, it had answers to so many questions I've had all throughout my life. And I wondered, what would it be like if I had read this book when I was younger? Well, when my children were young, I started a record label and I wrote music for children. So with that kind of a background, I thought maybe I could write a book that brings the Bhagavad Gita to kids with characters that they can relate to. Well, first I wrote Song Divine, the Bhagavad, a new lyrical rendition of the Bhagavad Gita. So that simplified the Bhagavad Gita from 700 verses to 400 verses, and I made it primarily for a Western audience who were new to these concepts. So that was the first round of simplification. Then I took Song Divine and turned it into a rock opera. So every chapter is a song, and that further kind of condensed the Bhagavad Gita into its essential messages, like a message from each chapter. And then when I thought, I want to write this for kids, I thought, let's focus on chapter 2 of the Gita, because all of the themes are really found in chapter 2. So I focused on chapter 2. Rajesh and I worked together on the Song Divine book and music, and I just knew he was the right person to illustrate this because he has such a clear concept of Hindu mythology and a way of making it fun and approachable and colorful and lively, so that it's just warm and embraceable. The Bhagavad Gita can benefit everyone in our daily lives, and I think that's the point of reaching the largest audience possible. If we all practice these principles and these lessons that we learn throughout the text, life would be a lot easier and we'd all get along a lot better. This is only my second book for children. The first book I wrote for children, my kids were little. Now I'm at the age where I'm starting to have grandchildren. So I see things through a different lens. Kids today are really smart. And I think that we don't give them enough credit for what they can experience and what they can comprehend. So, if people think the Bhagavad Gita is too difficult for them, it's not. The best advice I can give to parents is to model the behavior. If you want kids to read these books, then you read them too. Read them with your children. And enjoy the experience together, because you can learn from each other. Absolutely.